Well, what inspired me to speak publicly about my HIV status? About 3 or 4 years ago, I was at a health fair, and that's when I actually found out that I was HIV positive by getting tested for the very first time. And after finding out, I've realized that I had something to do as far as in my life's mission, and that's how I got started with public speaking, actually, which I have been doing since those 4 years. I feel that using folks who are actually HIV positive and doing prevention helps, because when it comes down to it, and it's just my stance on it. People use a lot of celebrities to get a point across, and the celebrities are reading from a script. And some of them really are not that knowledgeable of what the illness actually does to people. So basically, they're reading a script and doing research on the statistics. But when you use someone who's positive, who knows the ins and the outs and has an insider view, it's really helpful to the person that you're trying to reach, so they can actually know, hey, this is real. This is what we're really going. This is what they're really going through. So I really think that using positive folks is something that's very conducive to spreading the message and combating this illness. The message I have for family and friends who have family members or friends that are positive, I definitely would say be there for them, because this is something that is definitely bigger than that person. It's something that it takes a toll on you day by day. I mean, it can take a toll on your emotions, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about others, depending on where you're at in HIV status. I definitely say that you have to basically be there for them. If that requires, just to give him a call every day, him or her a call every day, just to ask how you doing, going to doctor's appointments with them, that's good. Or even just being there to listen to them, that's just something that can be very helpful. Well, yeah, I can still find love when HIV is a factor. It has not been harder for me to find dates. Actually, I think it really raised my stock. But no, it really hasn't affected me tremendously. There's some folks out there that may not want to be involved with me romantically, but we still manage to keep a friendship, which is always great. Well, I don't know about the right time or what time that should be. I think you have to come into that decision on what is the right time. Me, just to avoid the confusion, just to avoid the feelings getting caught up, I kind of tell them the first day I meet them. I kind of add into the conversation. Sometimes I get a little nervous about what they might say or what they might do, depending on the place that we might be. But I just kind of incorporate it into my conversation. If I'm unsure about how they will respond, I kind of just make up something that's regarding HIV, or just ask them, oh, hey, do you know anybody who's positive? Or sometimes I just avoid doing all the tricks of the trade and just say, hey, I'm positive, what do you feel about that? My name is Chris. I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm 20 years old and I've been HIV positive for 20 years.